Hey guys, welcome back to the ConfermentRM YouTube channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day getting ourselves back into another 2-minute technicals video looking at Bitcoin. And as you can see, it was one heck of a day. And we got a nice blow off to around $31,872 just about. And looks like we got our close above there today and actually opened above the 1 Fibonacci, sitting around $31,407. So it looks to me like we're on a path to getting ourselves to around that 32,540, 32,788, just around that region, as you can tell. But I think things are now starting to pan out more as we can temporarily remove our little flag that we were originally doing, because it looks like we might be doing something a little bit different now. Looks like we're creating higher highs, lower lows. Looks to me like we're more so going off that parallel channel kind of thought, and that's what we were talking about the other night. I had mentioned that, but we didn't go with it 100%. So we can kind of do this, go to the top, and you can see that that is pretty how it is, but it looks like we're still on track to hitting this sort of movement. We can kind of gauge it based off of if we're going to judge it based off the top line here, the middle of the region is sitting here, right, like with this, just like that. Looks like if we were to fall, it'd be down here around 31,130. Actually, back testing and continuing on, I think if we're able to hold realistically above 31,230, at the best case being 31,407. Typically you move the width of this graph, and if we're actually able to get that push outwards by that time we were thinking the 23rd, we could be looking at that. It depends on where it decides to actually blow that top off. If it decided to do it right over here on the 23rd or 24th, you can actually almost see 34,300. Usually, like I said, it's the width of the channel. So that's in there. That's a thought process. But I'm looking for that $32,500 first. That's what it's on my radar. And as I said, it looks like it's coming around. We saw it was going to be around, between the 20th and 26th, between there. So basically within a week, we could meander here. As you can see, we kind of got that blow off top. But this is only a 3.5%. It was a massive wave to come back up from the bottom of the wedge here. You could even decide to pull it down lower if you really wanted to, like this, and use the bottom side of the range, but you can still see that regardless, it's still in this up down pattern and kind of on its way to that 32,540 as we were talking about it. So that's pretty cool nonetheless, right? So we're on that narrative. We have not deviated yet. And by the latest, it looks like it's coming, first week of August even, if it kind of deviated too short. But at the moment, I'm bullish on it. If it holds this 1 Fibonacci, we're going to get the retest. We're going to get the test of this. We're going to set a new high for this year, and within the past year and a half, we'll see $32,540 Bitcoin. If we even do get a retest back on top of here, this trend line, and then push upwards, it's still going to happen, holding above the 786. So I think that this move is coming for Bitcoin. We're getting a nice little push through right here. We're getting back to the 702 region, and the 702 region. Yeah, I was right. And coming for some sort of break. It looks like could even give ourselves some sort of pennant like that. Can even go across like this. You can even see the latest is July 25th for a break, and that break would be like this from here to here, and that would be right back to that 786 and trying to retest through it on the RSI. So it's coming soon. It's coming. I'm waiting for it. I'm do your own research with how you please with trading, but for my own preferences, I'm looking at this. This is what I'm looking at. But I hope you guys are having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. I appreciate every single one of you. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Remember, though, we're going to be looking for this spot here on the chart. This is a critical region. We came out of a very oversold territory, as you guys can see over here. So it's a critical time to watch over here. If we start to actually break up, we know where to look. If it starts to break down, we know exactly where that's going to. Hope you guys are having a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember, none of it's financial advice.